what they're really interested in, okay, the big money are, they really want those redemption periods. What they're looking for is really a very sizable return. So, I mean, if you go after non-homestead, and which means, and especially in areas, the non-homestead properties will not redeem at a faster rate than properties that are homestead. So you'll have more of an opportunity of getting the properties, meaning actually owning the land and owning the improvement, owning the house that's built on the land, okay, when you're talking about a non-homestead property. So that's something you can do. And here's something, when we talk about avoiding really cheap liens, that liens in the $100 to $200 price range are connected very often to small, vacant, potentially unbuildable lots. Well, you know, that's true, but if you've done your due diligence and you know that there's a lien, and I want everybody to know this, there's a lien for $100, and you see that this piece of property that this lien for $100 is on is worth $50,000 or $75,000. Why wouldn't you buy that $100 lien? Because remember what I said in the last module, okay, is that the interest rates do not discriminate on the amount of money that you pay for a lien. So if you're buying a $100 lien and it's in an area where you get 36%, well, you're going to get 36% on the $100, right? It's the same as if somebody bought a lien for $100,000, right? You're still going to get that same 36%. That's why I love this, because whether you're starting with $100 or you're starting with $100,000, right, you have a future to build generational wealth. That's why I love this, right? And after the auction, what you're going to do is you're going to pay the treasurer or the cashier, okay, and you're going to claim your lien. Right, you can have that purchase notarized, okay, and you can record the lien with the clerk so that in case there's a fire or something like that, because what you have is a piece of paper. So you protect that piece of paper. Some people put them in a safe deposit box or what have you, but and then prepare to collect interest, okay? So if you and here's something, say if you want to collect quickly, you can choose to notify the homeowners that you bought the lien, and then and then they'll pay the lien faster. That's one thing that you can do. I choose not to call the homeowners. I like to just deal with the counties as opposed to having this, this give and take with homeowners. I have in the past called some homeowners and done that, and I have to say most of them are not that happy to get your call. So I choose to to do things in a very relaxed fashion where I'm not dealing with a lot of stress. So, and what I like to do is buy as many liens as possible and let the redemption period take its course, right? So here's the thing. You can talk about auctions being the best way to buy liens, right? Because, you're there, you can see more of the information, you can see who else is interested in something, and what you have is this social proof piece of business because you know that somebody else is interested in buying a lien, or just as interested in buying a lien as you, or maybe they're a little bit more interested because they actually were the winning bidder, and on some of them you'll be just a little more interested than the other person because you're the winning bidder. But over the counter liens are a fabulous opportunity because what you're doing is you do the same due diligence. You don't have the social proof because you're not watching somebody bid next to you. But at the same time, you don't have to get on a plane or you don't have to drive down to an auction, and you don't have to do any of that stuff. And so it's great. That's the over-the-counter. And the over-the-counter, if it's combined with online, right, you can do an online auction, and some places you can do online over-the-counter, right? So just get that these are the ways, or that anybody that has access to the Internet can get in on this. Right. You're not going to be able to buy in every single state, in every single county, right? Every county in every single state with over-the-counter online or buying with an auction that's online. But there are many that do it, okay? So what I'm saying, when you look at it, is there's enough to go around. So it's not like, well, I wanted to buy in this state and that state and that state and that state and that state, and it's not, and they're not doing online over the counter, or they're not doing online auctions. So this just doesn't work. No, it works, right? Because you're going for the opportunity, right, which is the interest. But just understand, each state has some different rules, and then some of the counties in those states offer over-the-counter online, and some of them offer online auctions, and that's the way it is. So again, so either you're going to go to the auction yourself, right, or what you're going to do is send somebody in your place to go to the auction. That's proxy bidding. You can buy over-the-counter, right, or you can buy online. And when I say or, okay, you can hear either or you can do both and. You can go to the auction, and you can send somebody to the auction. You can do over-the-counter online, and you can also do online auctions. And it's up to you then to try some of these and figure out which ones you like best. But again, there's a very personal thing, and for some people, it's not just personal. It's also whether or not they have the time. All right. So it's these are the closing observations of this. This has been the 5th module. The next module is module number 6, which is the last module. Module number 5 is done, and then we'll be back to do module number 6.
We hope you've enjoyed this exciting presentation. For those of you who've not yet made the decision to leverage the power of a personal coach, let me say this: coaching is not for everyone. But I can tell you who the experts say coaching is for. According to the Harvard Business Review, those who get the most out of coaching are those who have a fierce desire to learn and grow. If that sounds like you, then let me encourage you to call Trump University today at 888-826-5953 to take advantage of your free coaching session today. Once again, welcome aboard.